like right now, it's probably going to crash the game. Probably going to crash the game. Oh no! There we go! Oh my god, I did it! Okay. Okay. Diver Vision is way ahead. They have 2-level, well, 1.5 level lead over team, I forgot their name, Soul Silver. Also, my sound is really loud. Like, really loud. I don't know why that was so loud. So, looks like Chromie's been doing okay so far. Sorry about that, everyone, but we're back in it. We only missed 6 minutes. Oh, man. Rainer almost took out the Thrall there, and the big nukes from Chromie. So, looks like maybe Team Soul Silver doesn't quite know how to handle the Chromie nukes from the way it looks. They have red team here. Diver Vision is controlling this shrine nicely. Also, they don't have strong dive unless they get ults and get for the Sunder. They don't have anything to deal with Morales. Also, let me know again if the sound needs adjusting. I'm new to this. I stream every night, but not tournament casting wise. Big arcane orb there, but they're just gonna heal right through it. And the range on Chromie's nukes is out of control. Stim goes down on Rainer. They do hit ults. That's going to make it extremely hard for Team Soul Silver to get anything done. And Rainer's coming in with his stim pack and just cleaning everybody up. He's gonna. Oh no, he should definitely keep shooting that guy. All right. So they're just cleaning up the last of the skulls here, or I'm sorry, the skeletal defenders, and picking up the what would appear to be, I believe, the Frozen Punisher. Yes, the Frozen Punisher. Stun going down on Zagara, she'll be fine. 2-level lead here for Diver Vision, which is, I think one factor of the draft I didn't think about that actually is going to make this really hard for them is that they have 2 heroes, Chromie and Morales. They have a backline that absolutely needs to be taken care of. And if you can get on them and isolate them, or just get on them, period, you can actually kill them very quickly. But Team Soul Silver did not draft to dive. They don't have anyone really that can jump on that Chromie or on that Morales, so that backline is really well protected by them. They do clean up that Frozen Punisher, and they're going to have ults really soon, so we'll see if maybe they can force their opponents into some mistakes that will allow them to get at Chromie, because taking a look at the stats, let's see what kind of damage she's doing. 24,000 hero damage, yeah. The leader in hero damage by far so far, so Chromie definitely getting it done so far in this game. And that would have been cool to see, but we'll see a lot more. She took the Slowing Sands ult. I've never seen anyone take the other ult, so, I mean, just a constant increasing AoE slow is just, that's hard to ignore, you know? Hard to not take that spell. But maybe against like an Illidan or something, you could take the other one. An Illidan actually would be really good against this combo. Soul Silver, if they had an Illidan, they might have a better standing so far in this game, because they could get on that Chromie and kill her so fast. Just like they're about to hit 13 is Diver Vision. And that's always a nice talent tier, especially for Rainer. So he did take the Hyperion ult, and Poison Nova, Blessed Shield, Ancestral Heal, Ma, Sunder, Wave of Force on Li Ming, interesting, and the Laser. I do like the choice of the Purifier Beam on Artanis. That will alleviate the issue somewhat of their really strong backline. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. And who do you cast it on? Do you put it on Morales? Probably not. Do you put it on Chromie? Yeah. I think Chromie's the one you want to put that laser on, for sure. She can still cast while it's chasing her, but she can't stand here like this, you know. So we'll see how this engagement goes. They are a talent down, but as soon as they get eyes on this Chromie, Artanis should laser her and they should engage. So he's going in. There's the Chromie. Big Poison Nova goes down. Yeah, and Artanis got nuked. The laser does go down on, looks like, Morales, and Zul got really low, but he got a big Poison Nova off, and they were able to take down the Artanis. Maybe through a Blessed Shield stun, I didn't quite see it. Thrall getting gripped there by Zul. And yeah, Chromie is just having her way with his team. There's just nothing they can do about Chromie right now. She's so well protected. So, you know, a lot of people are saying she's a really bad hero that's really easily countered. But, wow, as you can see, nice Q there from her. As you can see, if she's not countered, she can be really devastating. So, easily taking that Punisher again. Oh my god, Chromie. Stop it. Stop it, you cheeky little gnome. And, the range on her... Oh my god, dude. She's just doing so much damage. And she has plenty of mana. So yeah, this might be by design by Blizzard. They may have wanted her to be easily counterable, but really punishing if she's not countered. Because, I mean, just look at the damage coming out of her. Get an Illidan, a Nubarak. She would be a non-issue, I think. Cocoon her, dive on her, you know, whatever. Or just, you don't even need Cocoon. Just have a Nubarak. A Nubarak and Illidan dive on her. What would Johanna really do about it, you know? She couldn't do a whole lot. She could Blessed Shield. She is definitely a glass cannon, for sure. But there's other glass cannons, right? Like there's Li Ming, who's a glass cannon who's not so easily countered because she's as fragile as Li Ming is. Chromie is more fragile. Of course, Chromie does a hell of a lot of AoE damage. She's sitting at 40,000 hero damage right now. Leaps and bounds above anyone else. So far, her hourglass placement has been pretty good. They are trying to get on her right now. There's the shackles from Zul coming down, and yeah, they're doing what they can, but I mean, really, what's Zagara going to do against this? Like, she can't get anywhere near where she needs to be. Here's the stim on Raynor. His passive, rather, his E goes off, and he's got the Morales heals on him, so he did overextend a little bit, but he's got a lot of protection. And Chromie's just going to keep on nuking. And she has about half mana. She's not running into any issues so far. Chromie, you the real MVP in this game. Good lord, what is this build? It's scaring me. The piercing Q is doing a lot of work. Puts the laser down on Zul. That's going to be wasted. The problem is you put the laser on Chromie and Morales just kills Chromie. You put the laser on Morales, she'll probably be fine, you know? So yeah, really tough situation for LiT Soul Silver, unfortunately. But they're not completely dead yet. If they... Basically, they can't force a winning situation with this comp, so they need to force a mistake from their opponents. Die for Vision needs to just screw up, basically, at this point. They do have 16 talents, and Chromie takes Shifting Stance. Hitting an enemy hero with Sandblast increases your ability power by 10% for the next 10 seconds. Stacked up to 50%. Wow. And she has the Piercing Sandblast, so... That's going to be nasty. Request passive is awesome. I don't know what it is. He's going to get frozen there. And the engagement's going to start, and pretty good maw there. They could turn that if they get on the Chromie right now. Yeah, she's just safe. However, a lot of damage going down on Raynor and Johanna, but just not enough. Just not enough. The laser on Zul again. Again, it's going to be a non-factor, unfortunately. There's a swap. That's just, yeah. There's nothing they can do here. They're 3 versus 5. And there goes the Poison Nova. The Poison Nova actually is a total whiff, but I don't think it's really going to matter. It'd be cool if you could see her stacks on her. Oh my god. She is silly, man. She's... Chromie, definitely something to worry about, it turns out. You can't just ignore the Chromie pick on the draft screen. A valuable lesson learned, not just for LiT Soul Silver, but for me. I would have done the same thing. I'd have been like, oh yeah, she's like a mage, she does stuff, but can't say enough about this Chromie this game. So there's the Arcane Punisher coming out now. Definitely the best of the Punishers. He's he got all the good genes. He's the liquid snake of Punishers. He's the varsity quarterback of Punishers, while the Mortar Punisher is definitely the chess club president. And, man. The other thing maybe that LiT Soul Silver could do is, although obviously it's pretty late in the game now, they could do is try and get a really solid Sunder, like send during a team engagement, like if they were engaging here. Obviously they can't because it's too late and their heroes are too low, but like if they were engaging here and maybe send Thrall around to Sunder the back line in and try to dive her that way and then get the Purifier Beam on her. Other than that, man, and even that's a long shot. That's really hard to do. And yeah, we got a walk. We have a walk for Team Die for Vision this game. Oh, the Chromie's gonna die though! Yes, the Big Maw. That's called a moral victory. They did kill the Chromie, next to the nice Maw from Zagara, the 3-man Maw. So I can no longer call it a walk, because, boom! LiT Soul Silver is on the board, ladies and gentlemen. It's an excellent time. I'm just surprised I got the game to work. I'm proud of myself. Because that was looking hopeless. I didn't even get to talk about their Skinergy. I do like that Rainer skin though. Soul Silver doing what they can here. Turner on the Thrall has died quite a bit. Yeah, Thrall has died 9 times. That's, I mean, he's the melee assassin. He's gotta try to melee, right? Like, honestly, they should have just used Thrall like a Sunder bot, you know? Just try to get a good Sunder off, and then just run around and don't engage until, like, you're sure you can get in there and start winfering, but then they don't have enough damage. It's just really hard for them. Definitely underestimated the draft by Die for Vision, So anybody watching that's playing Hero League, practice your Nubarak, practice your Illidan. Who else? Maybe Butcher. Maybe Butcher with a solid, like, Uther heal could do really good work against Chromie. It's possible. I know I'm reaching, but it's possible. So we got Knights pushing the open keep lane, so they're going to have to deal with that. Level 20. Already here for Die for Vision. Yeah. And they aren't going to be getting those level 20 talents on the blue team for quite some time. Honestly, this is like... This is kind of an impossible situation. See, Thrall's running in and just trying to fight, and then Sunder like that, but that Sunder just stops them for a second. Like, it doesn't isolate Chromie. And the laser, yeah. And I'm sure, I don't know if Chromie took the, no, she just went in full nuke build. If Chromie wanted to, like if the laser was, the Purifier Beam was somehow an issue for Chromie, she could just take that gigantic ice block that she has. So, after casting Sandblast, leave an echo of yourself behind the next time you get sent. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. The Kael'thas, obviously Kael'thas gets banned a lot, but Pyroblast might be okay against her, but again, she has that ice block, sand block, whatever. Oh my god. She's doing so much damage. I mean, not that much more than Li Ming, but god, her damage is so bursty. She's hitting two heroes with that Q every time almost, and so she's playing her well. She really is. Like, she's not easy. It's not easy to time that cast. It's a long cast, and just casting the laser just as a defiant act. Like remember when the Uruk-hai was impaled on the sword and he like pulled himself forward on the sword just to be like, you know, that's what that laser was. Clearing the creep, yeah. She's doing it all, man. She's got it all, except for hit points. She doesn't have those. Two keeps down here for Soul Silver. They are going to hit 20 really soon. So if there's... what they need is a Miracle Maw that hits like 4 people, and then a Sunder right out of the Maw that just blows up Chromie. That's what needs to happen here. And that's going to be tough. That's going to be real tough, boss. Oh yeah. Especially, I mean, so if Thrall runs around here, I don't know. It's hard. God, Homeboy has died 10 times. That sucks. So they're not going to pressure. They know they have complete control of this game. They're not going to force anything. They're not going to give Soul Silver the opportunity to do the sort of thing I was talking about. So, smart play by them. These guys definitely play well together. I'm impressed. I have never cast a Div 3 game before, so I thought maybe it would be... maybe I'd see some... not that I'm a great player, but maybe some less than stellar play, but... really good play coming out of Die for Vision. And just a comp loss, honestly, for Soul Silver here. They're gonna hit some creeps, yeah, I don't know. What's Raynor been up to? 130,000 siege damage for Zul. That's something to slap. This Li Ming. Li Ming has done a good job damage-wise, but it's hard to counteract what they've been dealing with. See how Thrall's just running in here? Like, he's like, please, I just want to kill Chromie, and they do kill Chromie. Maybe I'm wrong. Here it is, boys, and Thrall gets the Ancestral and the blink out. The miracle's happening. Big Sunder! Kill that Raynor! Forget everything I ever said. Chromie's the worst hero ever made. Oh my god. So... nice engagement there. It's just too late. Like, if they had gotten something like that, like just that Thrall, balls to the wall Thrall. I'm gonna die 10 times and I'm gonna come jack your shit up. If they had done that a little earlier, I'd actually be... but there's no buildings down here. Like, this building's kind of hurt. That's it. So, it's just... they're going to have to be dealing with this constantly. Constant catapults. And they're still behind on the Punishers, on the Skeletal Guardians. So... yeah, but that was nice. I like their chutzpah. I'm a big fan of the chutzpah. Maybe they can do it twice. Like, let's just repeat it. Yeah, kill that Johanna. Oh, Thrall's taking a lot of damage. Oh, the slowing sands is so good. Oh, Chromie, why are you so rude? Chromie almost at 100k hero damage. Pulling away from the pack. Yeah, sorry you missed another Chromie kill, but I think by now you know what they look like. Oh god, yes. Oh god, no. Yeah, it was just too little too late. I'm glad they fought back. I'm happy about that. And that's going to be game right there. Chromie, Chromie, Chromie. You little minx, you. God, look at the damage. Oh, Archon mode from Li Ming. Wow. Wow, that was just a stunning smash victory by Die for Vision there.